Hi, I'm Charlie Forbes with ProMaster Archery here in Joplin, Missouri, and I've got a set of these Pro Tracker arrows. They're 350s for my bow, and I've got on the end of it a 150 grain bad boy sleeve that goes on here. Looks like I'm running about 17% FOC on the arrow. First reactions here. Number one, the arrow is a very nice looking arrow. It's got a carbon fiber weave around it. It also seems to be very straight. So I checked the spin and the straightness of it. It's listed as 003, and I don't have a way of telling exactly what that is, but it appears to be exactly straight on the arrows that I have. I've got a 100 grain tip on it, target tip, with the 150 grain sleeve. I shot the arrow without the sleeve, hit the bullseye at fairly close range, 20 yards. And then I put the sleeve on, made no adjustments of any kind, put the sleeve on, fired the second shot, and it was within a half an inch of the first shot, a little bit higher actually. So basically I didn't video all of those, but I shot it several times, and each time I got about the same reaction. So at 20 yards at least, I got zero difference in the shooting of these arrows. What I did notice, number one, was when I shot it without the tip, without the sleeve, the bow was a little bit louder, not much. Of course, it's a quiet bow anyway. And the slap of the target was about what I normally hear. Once I put the bad boy sleeve on, the bow was a little quieter actually when I shot it, and the smack on the target was very, very loud. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that if you're 17 FOC and you've got 150 grains plus 100 grains, you got a tremendous amount of kinetic energy. This thing's going to slam through about anything, any bone that you hit, even on a fairly low poundage bow. So I think at this point, what testing I've done on this arrow seems to be a premium arrow, top-notch arrow, very straight. Looks to be quite tough, but unless you shoot something hard, you won't know that. The slam, the kinetic energy this arrow has is way above average with the sleeve on it, and at least at 20 yards, I see absolutely no difference in the point of impact. So I think that's good news for the bad boy sleeves, and I think it's also good news for the Pro Tracker arrow. I will probably be carrying these arrows in my shop. They are a premium arrow, and they're a premium price, and the sleeves are premium, and they're fairly reasonably priced. But with these combined to the potential of the tracking system that they have and the kinetic energy that this arrow is going to have, and the FOC that's going to have a great effect on its accuracy, no matter whether it's downrange or close range, especially in windy conditions or whatever your conditions might be. I think this is a win-win all the way through. So I wish them luck. I think they're going to do great with them. Thanks.